Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's live trading session. This is Anthony Phillips Njoku, and we'll be trading NFP together so that we'll be able to capitalize on the high frequency news and use that high frequency news to make profits in the market. So in about 17 minutes, the NFP will be dropping and we'll be able to use that information and data to place trades in the market. Currently, you can see the NFP previously was 336K and consensus is 180K. If we get a figure higher than 180K, that's going to make dollar to be strong, and we need to buy dollar pairs against the order. Okay, so let's watch out for that. So if this is your first time, my name is Anthony Phillips Njoku, and I'm a certified professional digital trader, the founder of 10x Digital Lane, where everyone who has a knowledge gap in digital trading can be able to come and use the knowledge here to be able to learn about trading. And if you're just coming for this meeting for the first time, you should know that everyone here has the potential to become financially free trading the Forex market, because it's a wide range of opportunity for everyone in the industry. So let me break something down for you. Currently, we are in a period of high volatility and high liquidity in the market, which means that two sessions are opening up. One is the New York session, and secondly is the London session. These two sessions, when there is high market participants from these two regions, London and New York, there is high liquidity. And thirdly is that this high liquidity now is going to come in with the help of this non-farm payroll news. So let us read what this non-farm payroll is. It gives you education to take responsibility and control, okay? So let's say now a monthly employment, this is a monthly employment report produced on the first Friday of every month. Non-farm payroll has a significant impact on the value of dollar, the bond market, and the stock market. As per the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the current employment statistics CES program conducts surveys of approximately 141,000 businesses and government agencies, which represent approximately 486,000 individual work sites, in order to provide detailed industry data on employment, hours, and earnings of workers on non-farm payroll. A higher than expected figure should be seen as positive for the dollar, while a lower than expected figure should be seen as negative for the dollar. Let us check history. Let us check data. So this is October, okay? October, the result of October was previous was 227K, consensus was 170K, the actual was 336K. Then on September, previous was 157K, consensus of 170K, and we found out to be what? 187K. That's good, higher than 170K. Then currently, August is 185K, and then the consensus was 200K, but the result we got was 187K, which is lower than expected. Then on July, we got previous of 306K, consensus was 225K, and then the result was 209K, which was lower than expected, which made dollar to be weak. Then currently, this was on June 2nd, the previous was 294K and the consensus was 190K, and the result turned out to be 339K, which is quite good. So in what I've seen based on past data, any information, any consensus that is what 225K or 200K, there's always a high probability of getting what a lower than expected figure. Over here, you can see what 239K, we had lower than expected figure, but at this point, they got 200K, and yeah, the result was 223K. So this data cannot really be predicted. We need to just be able to what trade with what we currently see, and this is what the market currently does when that news happens. This is October 6th. This is October 6th, 2023 by 1:30. Let me show you what happens in the market. This is a trade I saw in the morning, but I didn't call out this trade. It's for Euro USD. This is a trade in the morning, currently running in profit, but I didn't call out the trade. But I want to show you guys what October let me see, October 6th, 1:30, how the market reacted to a positive news. 1:30, October 1:30. Let's keep going. Okay. October 6th, 1:30. Okay, so on October 6th by 1:30, what happened? There was a flash to the downside because of the good results of the dollar. This is the liquidity we need right now to be able to make some quick good money in the market. Then over here on September 1st, 187, September 1st. So let's check out September 1st. The news was good, but the market went up a bit before it started dropping. Okay, the news was good for the dollar on September 1st, but it didn't come with high volatility like we expected. Okay, so currently I think the dollar is going to be strong. Okay, and if the dollar is going to be strong, we need to sell GBP USD. You need to sell Euro USD. We need to sell AUD USD. Instead, we need to sell NZD USD. But I'm looking for a pair that has given me a structure that shows that, hey, I'm going to sell. Because on Euro USD, we're in no man's land and the market could just keep going up and up and up and up. Okay. So I'm just looking for a pair that gives me a setup. I'm looking for a pair that will give me a setup. Okay. Okay. NZUSD is looking quite juicy because it's heading to a resistance that is acting like a ceiling. Resistance that acting like a ceiling over here. NZD, USD. And if we check the currency strength meter for today, which has to do with the weakest currencies and the strongest currencies. The weakest currency for today is GBP, while the strongest currency for today is NZD. Okay, that's the two. So, but if you look closely over here, you can see AUD has pushed the market up by 0.8%. GBP has pushed USD by 0.25%. Euro has pushed dollar by 0.31%. So lowest on the board today is dollar has been pushing CAD. And JPY has been pushing dollar as well. Let's see what's going on USD JPY. Okay. The same structure I can see on Euro. That's what I'm seeing on USD JPY. But the structure on USD CAD is different. And I like the structure I see on USD CAD. It's more of a buy structure for me. Let me go to higher time frame. Okay. Let me not get this too complicated. Let's take this out. Okay. Okay. So I see USD CAD more of a potential trade for a buy. Twenty pips. And we go for 60 pips above this psychological level. Don't forget to apply proper risk management because I can see I can see a support level over here. The market got to, respected, and moved up. But if you look closely, you see the trend is just trending to the downside. So if this is going to be a trade to the upside, it's going to be more of a push to the upside. Let me see, 15 pips. Okay. So we can as well go for 15 pips, then 45 pips take profit. Apply proper risk management to the trade. Apply proper risk management. Let me see what gold is doing. Okay. Gold found itself in a resistance as well. Gold found itself in a resistance. And when I say gold found itself in a resistance, what I mean is that gold came to this point and fell. Came back to this point and fell, and back to that point again. So there's high chances that it will fall when NFP is released. Okay, and the trend direction for gold has changed from bullish to bearish. So we can expect gold to fall from this level in the next 6 hours. We can risk above this resistance at about, let's say, 35 pips or so. And 1:3 is our target. That's 105 pips. So that's what I currently see on gold because it's currently in a resistance. So we can sell gold from here. You need to apply proper risk management because the risk management is quite different from gold. Why I'm looking forward to a bullish or strong dollar is because on the consensus we see 180, but the previous was 336K. So there's high chances that the new results is going to be slightly above 180. It could be 190, 200. Understand? But we cannot really forecast the results. You understand? We cannot really forecast the result, but the result is going to be out. And when it's out, before you even can say Jack and Jill, the market has moved. Okay. Before you could say Jack and Jill, the market has moved in the direction it wants to go to. Let's see what, like we said, USD card for the buy, 15 pips stop loss, then gold for the sell, 35 pips. I think you guys you're gonna understand gold trade, no, USD card trade much better than the the gold trade. Let me see other pairs. Okay, let me see. US 100. US 100 is on a support as well, and I think this NAS 100. There's high chances top 100 companies in US. So I think there's high chance it's in a support and it has been given structure within that support. So there's high chances that we can see from here a push to the upside on NAS 100 in a short period of time. NAS 100, that's top 100 companies in US. Their stocks will increase in price because of the non-farm payroll and because it's businesses that give these results. So there is high chances. Okay, so let's see what and how the market reacts. 15 pips is the stop loss for USD card. 20 pips is the stop loss, okay? So then we're aiming for what? 5 pips, okay? Apply proper risk management. Apply proper risk management, okay? Apply proper risk management. Don't forget to put your stop loss and take profit. If gold is going to be a very difficult trade for you, just you can go for USD card. But if gold is not that difficult for you, you can take gold. See gold over here. It's at a resistance, spiking up and down. The same spike we got over here. That's why the stop loss is meant to be above here. That's about 35 pips. 35 times 3 is 369. Then that's 115. That's 1:3. We're risking 1 to make 3. So that's what I see on gold, because that resistance has been holding for a long time. The resistance has been holding for a long time. So there's high chances we can see the drop on the market. Okay. Apply proper risk management, guys. Apply proper risk management, guys. Okay. So in a few seconds, the news will be out. Let's check out the news. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, negative news. I think this should be selling massively. So we need to inverse the trade. We need to inverse the trade. The news turned out to be negative for the dollar. Non-farm payroll, 150K jobs added. So I think gold should be moving up instead. Massive. Massive, massive, massive. Wow, some days are like that, guys. Some days are like that. The NFP turned out negative for the dollar. Less jobs added. Less jobs added. And there was an adjustment. If you can see, the adjustment was reduced from 300 to from 339 to 336 to about 297K. Market is buying massively. Let's see if we can make a re-entry. Let's see if we can get a re-entry. Let's see if we can get a re-entry. Let me see. This bike could keep riding till tomorrow. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. We need to get an entry. We need to get an entry. We need to get an entry. There should be a spike down. The spike needs to come down. Guys, I should get ready. Get ready for a buy. This is about 65 pips. You should aim for, yeah, 1:3. So we're going for 65. Place your pending order, buy limit pending order. The spike will come back down. The spike will come back down. So this is depending, buy limit pending order. The next candle could bring the market down to activate those trades and then move up from there. We need our stops to be below this low. And then our take profit should be at the next resistance. There's a resistance above that green line. There's a resistance on 4 hours on that green line. There's a resistance on one daily time frame on that green line. So if we need a trade, we need a trade that will give us 1:3 risk to reward ratio. That's what we need right now. 1:3 risk to reward ratio. So what I expect now, the market needs to come back and use the broken resistance. You need to use this broken resistance as a support. So that's what when it comes back to use it as a support, it could do that within the next candle because we are going into New York session and a new candle will be formed by 2 p.m. West African time. So it to use this new candle as support and then start going up. Okay, that's what I see currently. Apply proper risk management. No matter what you're doing, apply proper risk management, guys. Damn, the market is moving up massively. It could take out this high. If it takes out this high, then we create a new high. By tomorrow, we can see the market even go higher, up to the $2,029 region. Okay. So this is it for the NFP. I don't think there's any other major news except from by 2:30. We have Canadian S&P Global Service PMI, and by that time, there should be other news related to Canada that will be dropping, and that will bring liquidity. Currently, dollar is weak, so that's why other pairs like Euro USD should be buying furthermore, and that trade in the morning should smash, as in should have destroyed that take profit. It has destroyed the take profit. That was a trade from the morning. So I don't think the dollar will be strong ending this week. Probably by next week, we can then see what will happen, because for euro now it's broke a major resistance over here. It broke a major resistance over here. It has broken it. It's not that it's respecting it. It's broke it now. It continues moving up. So if you have any questions, I'm going to give you chance to ask your questions before we call it a wrap.